This particular Etsy store has made over $400 for this t-shirt that was listed a few days ago. Now, this is not even the only t-shirt on this store, as there are several others listed a few days ago with revenue of not less than $100. Now, this is to show you that this business model is lucrative and currently in demand. Mind you, I'm going to be showing you how you can get this done for absolutely free without any upfront cost. Now, not one, not two, but in this video, I'm about to show you how you can make 100 t-shirts for free in less than 5 minutes and how you can make $1,000 weekly from them, whether at home or anywhere you are in the world. We're going to be using a method that people are already using but not talking about. Now, this is something that anybody can do, even you watching right now, because you do not need any skill for this and you do not have to be a special designer. As a matter of fact, we are going to be leveraging AI to get this done easily in a matter of 5 steps or less. Now, the very first step is to find the perfect design. Now, you want to use designs that people are currently buying. And to do that, we can easily head over to TikTok, because with TikTok, we are able to find real-time trends where we can see what designs are trending in real time. So now we're on TikTok and we're just going to type Christmas custom shirts for family sets 2025, depending on the time and the year you're watching this. If it's Easter, you can type Easter family t-shirt, or if it's New Year, you can type New Year family t-shirt. This could also be done for birthdays, family anniversaries, and so much more. You can choose any design trending. However, my best suggestion is that you utilize family t-shirt designs that has one common phrase across all of them with a little extra clause for each of them. And I'm going to tell you what I mean in a second. A lot of people like this because it gives a unique and personal touch. For example, this one that says most likely. So if you can see here, most likely to get drunk. There's also another one, Dear Santa. And if you go all the way down, you definitely find something like that. These are the types of shirts we are going to be working on. Why? Because it gives some level of uniqueness. Another way to also check to be sure that we are leveraging on the perfect designs is to go on Etsy and do the search. And you can see that Etsy has a lot of cute designs where you can even find trendy ones. The next step we're going to be going into is using AI, which is ChatGPT. So we're going to go to ChatGPT and open a blank page, giving it a prompt saying, give me a list of 100 funny phrases for Christmas family sets t-shirts that begins with most likely. And ChatGPT is just going to go ahead and give you that. You can also do with Dear Santa. You can see ChatGPT has gone ahead to give us 100 of that. And one way to make this easy is to put it into a spreadsheet. What we can do is also give ChatGPT a prompt to place the list in a CSV file and remove the most likely. And ChatGPT will just do that. You can go ahead and download it. Here's a downloaded copy that ChatGPT has given to us. And now that we have an important piece of the puzzle, which is the file that contains our phrases for the Christmas shirt we're about to do, we want to start bulk creating our t-shirt. And this will literally take you only a few minutes. Don't worry, I'm going to put you through on the step-by-step process how to get this done. The next step we're going to do is we are going to go ahead to Canva and search for t-shirts. Now, Canva is a really free tool that you can use to design, although it has the pro version, but a lot of features are already available on the free version. You want to go ahead and create a blank page. Then we want to start creating our designs. We can pick the first clause, which is most likely, and the first one is most likely to finish the Christmas cookies. And we just want to add our text. We want to make it super bold. We can change the font and use whatever we are comfortable with. I will be going with shorthand. Then we want to go ahead and add the below clause, which is to finish the Christmas cookies. We just want to copy that. We pasted it. And we also want to change the fonts just to give it some little bit of life. Now, to spice it a little bit extra, we can go ahead to elements and add any elements that represent Christmas. So we can just type Christmas under graphics. We can just pick any elements. So we can choose a Christmas hat. You want to take a little more effort in creating your design because this is what will attract people to want to get your shirt. And now that we've created the first one, we want to bulk create the 99 others. And instead of us doing it manually, I'm going to show you a simple trick that will get you done in less than a minute. So under Canva, we want to click on apps and we want to simply type bulk create. We're going to click on bulk create. And what we will do is click enter data manually. We delete this column and we just want to go to our spreadsheets and we want to copy everything and go ahead and paste it here. So you can see the title of our column is name. We can decide to change it to phrase. Once we do that, we click done. Remember that the only element we want to change is the clause at the end of the most likely. So once we right click on the element, we click on connect data and the search field will be phrase and we're just going to click on continue. We can then untick this first one since we've already done it ourselves and generate the 99 others. By the way, if you're finding this super amazing and helpful, comment the word Merry Christmas so that I can know that you are resonating with this. So I just want to have an overall look at them. Those that may have cut off from the end, we can just bring it under. Once these shirt designs are created, we can go ahead and click on download. We want to download with transparent background. I am using the pro version of Canva. That is why I'm able to use the transparent background. However, you can do a free trial of Canva and that will give you access to 30 whole days to access all of the features on the pro version, and you can definitely start out with this for free. Now that we have all our designs, we want to go ahead and list our designs for printing, and this is called print on demand. This is super great as we won't have to worry about inventory, the printing machine, or shipping, as the print on demand companies completely handle everything from the back end. What we're going to be doing is simply using the print on demand companies that are out there. You can go ahead, go to Google and search print on demand companies. There are several. However, for the purpose of this video, we will be utilizing Printify. Now with Printify, you can get started for free. And once you've signed up on Printify, you want to go ahead and select t-shirts and of course import all the designs that has been created with Canva. You need to take into cognizance the pricing of the t-shirts and printing so you can be able to give fair pricing which you can make profit from. So we're going to click on the first one. Now you can see that the lowest price is from $7 with Printify Premium. And since we're using the free version, we want to go ahead, click choose manually, which is $9.77 with shipping of $3.99, and we want to go ahead and start designing our shirts. We can go ahead then and upload from our device. This is how it's going to look like on the t-shirts. So you can also choose selecting variants of the t-shirt colors. You can select white and ash, and we can save the product. Once you click save product, it will give you a fuller picture on how the outcome will look like once it is printed. And once that is okay, we can go ahead and save selection. It will show you the retail price and how much profit you can make. You can switch the retail price, either increase or decrease it, but ensure that you are eventually making some profit. I suggest you do not go overboard with the price unless people may just tag it way too expensive. You then want to go beneath and connect your Etsy store. So make sure that you already have an Etsy store already created. I have put a guide in the description. If you do not know how to go about creating an Etsy store, go ahead and check that out. You would need to choose the sales channel here to connect to your store because there are several varieties. You have Etsy, you have Shopify, you have TikTok, Amazon, but because we're going with Etsy, we click on Etsy. Tada! You just connected your Etsy store. And once you've done this, the next step you want to do is publish. And once you've published it, your t-shirts are now live and can be seen by anyone who wants to buy. Now, once you've done this, the next step you want to do is push out your content on social media. As a beginner, I would suggest that you start out with organic traffic just to know which of the products are doing well. You can easily leverage on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest to do that. You can also create theme pages where you drive traffic to your Etsy store. I would suggest you don't go into paid ads yet if you are a beginner. But once you start getting some level of traffic on your product, then you can then run paid ads on the listed products that are gaining more organic traffic, because that would indicate that people are more resonating with that product listing. Now, like I said earlier, this is not just limited to Christmas. You can also do this for birthdays, anniversaries, New Year, or even professionals like nurses or doctors, as they are cool items for gifts to anyone you want to give to. However, the key thing here is to have multiple listings, just like the Etsy store I showed you initially. And since we created 100 designs on Canva, you can have a listing of 5 shirts in a family set on your Etsy store. So we created 100, so that gives us 20 listings, and that way you are even able to maximize your profit. Always remember that whatever online business you are trying to start will require some level of dedication and consistency from your end. And because for this, you do not need to worry about any upfront investment, the amount of work that you need to do is much lesser and comes with lesser risk. Now, if you found this super helpful, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to be able to see more of online business ideas that I will be sharing. I will be leaving a video on how you can create theme pages without showing your face to drive a lot of traffic to your Etsy store. So you can just go ahead and click here on the screen to watch the video.